The captain's cabin was demolished. The Russian Navy launched a missile at its ship. Russian authorities are hiding the truth, reporting that there was a fire on the ship. During an exercise, the Russian Baltic Fleet destroyed the fishing trawler, Captain Lobanov. A missile hit the ship by mistake, as a result of which 3 crew members were killed and 4 more were injured. The incident occurred on March 19. Dozhid reported this with reference to relatives of the crew members of the stricken ship. It is reported that the shell hit the captain's cabin, but Russian authorities claim that a fire allegedly occurred on the trawler, and the reasons are still unknown. In addition, they stated that only 1 crew member died. In turn, sources emphasize that the authorities' statements about the fire look ridiculous, since the captain's cabin was simply demolished. When the survivors were evacuated, everyone clearly saw that 3 people were killed as a result of the strike on the ship, the interlocutors added. The victims were taken to the hospital in the city of Pionersk. Russian special services officers had already spoken to them and demanded that they not mention anything about what happened on the ship. Meanwhile, footage published online shows heavy smoke on the stricken ship. Let us recall that in December, the crew of the Russian Grad MLRS fired a package of shells at its aircraft near the front line in Ukraine. The Russian military nearly shot down its own plane near the front line with rocket artillery. The crew of the Russian Grad MLRS fired a package of shells at its own aircraft, carrying out combat missions near the front line. The friendly fire incident was caught on video. The Russian armed forces plane was over the Grad when the military began shelling Ukrainian territories. As a result, the board miraculously dodged, escaping the fire. The reaction of the plane pilot was indescribable. He began to insult the Grad crew and threatened to strike the combat vehicle, which almost killed him.